Hello and welcome back to Planet Crafter. In the last video, we had went out and we gathered a bunch of this iridium. I think we're going to use this iridium to create a rocket engine so that we can actually send out some of those rockets into outer space. That being said, we have one rocket engine, so we can create one of those rockets. We did need some super alloys, though, so I think the objective here is going to be to create the super alloys and then ultimately create a rocket and launch it out. We can create one of these in the meantime just to kind of clear up some space here. I think we'll do that real quick. Alright. And we can kind of put that in there. Can we create another? Let's see if we can create another one. I think we can. There we go. Alright. So we've got two engines, two iridium rods here that we can turn into engines. Alright, so we need kind of a little bit of everything, but we're lacking in titanium. So let's go searching for titanium. Alright, we did just unlock a new biodome. Perfect place to grow plants and generate O2. Oh, that's great. Nice. Okay, we'll give that a try, but first we're sending rockets out. First we are sending rockets. In the last video we went and explored that cave down there. It turns out to be a really good source of the iridium deposits, which we need for our rockets. We need it for our jetpack. We need it for heaters. It's just a useful material, and it's pretty rare, pretty hard to come by, so it makes me want to create and send those rockets up, kind of making it a priority. So we'll do that, and then we'll get back to kind of expanding the operations and trying to get our transforming or terraforming index up a little bit. Let's go back. What do I might need? One more silicon, one more cobalt. Let's see if this is everything we need. I love how the better the atmosphere gets, you can kind of see clearer. You can see further off into the distance. The appearance of the world, the atmosphere, the sky, everything seems to change according to your efforts. You know, you could take it very slowly, or you could kind of rush things along. We're kind of, I think we're taking kind of a middle ground pace where we're exploring everything. We're seeing what's in store for us, seeing what all the different items do, and not kind of rushing through it. That being said, let's see if we have what we need to... Are any of these ready? Not yet. Let's see if we have what we need to launch a rocket. We'll do the uranium first. There's a little flower pot. I think that must be like decorative, but we'll have a look. How much cobalt? I think we needed 3. Grab an extra one just in case. Alright. Let's get up here. Let's see. Alright, so it attracts uranium asteroids, which I think is what we need for our generator. Our uranium generator. So let's go ahead. Create one of those. Oh wow. It's got the solar panels on there. Alright. Well, sometime like the present. Oh, I fell down. Wow. And there's a solar storm, so we can't see it. Oh, and there's an asteroid. Wait, is that? That's not as a result of that immediately, is it? Oh, wow. They are uranium, so it could be. Interesting. And marginally terrifying, but we take those. We take those. Let's get back to base. I think we're gonna go exploring for some of those uranium deposits in a second. Do we have any more water? Should probably grab some ice. Alright. Alrighty. Let's go grab some ice. Or water. I like to be stocked up. Let's have a quick look. Have a quick look at our terraforming index. Oh, nice. We're almost like 70%. It's gonna start raining. Alright, so we can create... I went the wrong way. We can create some water real quick. Okay. And then we need more super alloys for the other one. Now I'm not sure if it's a once off kind of launch and then you're kind of done, or if that essentially means it's going to continuously attract more of the uranium deposits down here. If it's a one and done type thing, we're probably good for now, unless we're short still on the uranium, which could be the case. Well, I want to get up there. Wow, looks like there's a bunch down there as well. All right, how do I get to you? Like that. In here. Thank you very much. Do I see any more green? Any more green? Okay. So a whole lot of green down there, so let's go grab that real quick. Any others? I don't see any others that fell. I remember seeing some more that fell closer to our base back there, but grab these and then we'll search closer to the base. A little frame drop there for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there anymore. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I see some green. Here you are. Alright. Saw a box here. I'm gonna look in here real quick. Little pathway down here. Oh, look at that. We'll take those. We will take those. Random aluminum lying on the ground. Very nice. Let's head back. I guess it kind of makes sense to have the components ready for a rocket, just kind of ready to launch in a sense, because if you just so happen to need some iridium, some uranium, you know, you can go search for it, or you can have the materials on hand to just direct some of those resource-rich asteroids down to your location, right? So I believe we have enough for a uranium rod, which we do. Alright. And with that, we can create this. Still need super alloys. And we still need to create more engines, because I would like to also create this jetpack. So, let's do the jetpack first, and then we'll do the nuclear reactor afterwards, because that's when we're really going to start to expand some more, because we'll probably do the nuclear reactor. We'll look at doing some of these more expensive, maybe the tier 3 heater would make sense. Oh, there's a little flower pot. We need fertilizer for it. Okay. Alright, so we really just need we'll keep that. We'll keep that. We don't need this really. We really just need more super alloys. So that's our focus. Let's go get some more materials for super alloys. How the rocket launched up was really cool though. Two. So we need some iron. Titanium. Right, and since I'm here, I might as well grab these uranium deposits that dropped. Oh, an ore extractor. I have been wondering what that does. I'm sure that will save us some time in the future. That's great. Alright. Oh, I see some more green. Did I get it all? I think I got it all. Alright. Let's take what we can carry. Let's get back. It really did drop a lot of uranium for us, so it takes 9 iridium to create the engine. I'm guessing that obviously the returns are not as great as for uranium, but I'm sure there's like a net positive gain there. Alrighty, we just need one of these. There we go, there's our first engine. And then we need one more super alloy, and then we can create another engine, and then we'll see. And that's just titanium, actually. It's just titanium after that, so we do still need 2 of these. Oh, we actually have everything we need. Thought it was 2 super alloys. Okay. Nope. You. Yeah. And then we take... Oh, you can label it. I did not even notice that. You can... Let me test this. So if I wanted... I could label it as iridium. And then I could... Can you stack them? I wonder... Stackable, that would be really nice. We might get some stackable ones in the future. Alright. So we need titanium. Let's go grab some titanium. Here, wind. Another storm coming in? Looks like it. There's titanium. There's also some more uranium here. It really did drop a lot of uranium, which is great. I guess the fact that it dropped so much, it's not such a bad thing if it is a once-off use, like you launch it and then it's not like a continuous, it doesn't pay off constantly, right? Like a one and done type thing. It's okay if it's like that because of the payout, right? Now we have a jetpack. Do we want to go flying around in the storm? Absolutely. Should we go flying out in the storm? Maybe not. Where's the fuel? Do I have endless fuel? Can I just fly like this forever? Increase displacement speed. Alright. I mean, doesn't really take you up much. It's more of like a hover. I'll make it dust cloud. So if you went up somewhere high like this, or even up there, oh, it does kind of follow the curvature of the ground though, so you can't like You can't, like, fly super high. Okay. I mean, that's still handy. I'm sure it's gonna come in handy even more in the future, so... next on our list was... we're gonna look into the... do a little bit of organizing on the fly. We're gonna look into the new reactor. Give us a lot more energy to play with, and then after that, I see no reason to not expand some more. Kind of speed things up even further. So I know that next we have... oh, we're about to hit rain. Let's see what that looks like. About to hit it any second here. So what? It's probably at like the... what's that? 173? 175? Sorry, 875. Yeah. Is it gonna start raining here? Rain, rain. Don't go away. I laugh, it's like acid rain. Alright. I see some clouds. I hear some wind. I don't see any rain though, so I guess we'll see it when we see it. What's the next one? Liquid water. Alright. Interesting. So let's look into creating our nuclear reactor. So we want to start making some more super alloys. I wonder what this... extract ores from the ground depending on where it's placed. Interesting. Oh, it also generates... so we could essentially replace all of our drills and all of our heat pumps with the ore extractors rather. They do seem... they use a resource that we do not have as of yet, which is osmium. So once we come across some of that osmium, we're definitely going to be putting that together. Atmospheric water collector. Alright. I think let's do that one real quick. Needs 11 energy. We don't have that much available. Alright, so back to our original plans of... you first. Alright, super alloys. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna put these away. And then we're gonna go gathering. So we need 2 of everything because we need two more super alloys. Good on iron, good on titanium, good on cobalt. We need some magnesium. And we need some silicon. I believe we're good now. We can start in preparation for the next one, because we know we're going to need more super alloys in the future. 1000%. Bang, bang, bang. And then we need cobalt. Used to be like a little bit faster too. Might be the same speed, maybe I'm imagining that. Now, we have those. We need that. What else did we need? We got everything. It's gonna use our last 2 water, so we should probably make some more water. But it's raining. Wonderful. Can I drink? Can I just... my mouth? Is that safe? I'm wearing a helmet, aren't I? Wow, it's really coming down. I guess this opens up a question. Do we put the nuclear reactor on the outside, like down here in the basin, or do we put it like up on a hill? What do we do with it? Let's see. So we can put it outside. Alright, I want to try something real quick before we place it. Let me see if out of curiosity, so we can do that, but I wanted to see, need iron. All right. Let me go grab some iron real quick. I actually need quite a bit of iron. Oh, there's more uranium over here that dropped. Now that the rocks have kind of fallen away, easier to spot. Iron. We're having to go quite far out for the iron now. But we have a lot of it now, so that's good. I actually don't know if it's much faster. It's definitely noisier. So I may not do it too much. So the first rainstorm that we've experienced was pretty good. Pretty good. I kind of like those like roaring thunderstorms, right? Like when there's dark, deep clouds and you've got the actual thunder and heavy rains, etc., etc. You have to be inside, obviously. If you're outside, it's not as nice. But I wonder if we'll get some of those. We'll see. All right. So that's kind of what I want. I know that everything's going to be kind of floating here for a second, but this is what I'm planning on doing is something like that. We'll have to move these guys, but we need more cobalt. Pull you out for now. Alright, and then we can do you. What happened? Oh, it deconstructed the whole compartment. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Undo it. Can't undo it. Alright. I gotta undo it, but I gotta undo it the long way around. which means I gotta get some cobalt. Oh, it's raining again. Oh, it's raining quite frequently. Okay. So, originally I want a staircase like here. Yeah, it looks weird. Alright. There you go. This is what I wanted. I did not want to deconstruct that though. So the idea is that if we... It's not open though, is it? No. Okay. I was curious as to whether it would leave it open, but it doesn't. So my idea is not going to work, but we can do something like this. Put it nearby for now. We can always move it later on. We'll see. That's cool. Alright. So next up we can grab our atmospheric water collectors, so we don't have to keep worrying about grabbing ice. I mean, I'm sure the ice is going to be disappearing soon, so that's probably a good idea. We have aluminum. We have no aluminum. Okay, so the priority number one is actually going to be to go and find some aluminum, I guess. I'll pull these out of here. Actually, I guess I can make a rod. That'll probably make it easier to store. Yep. There we go. Just so it's kind of semi-organized. There we go. Alright. And then we need to go and get some aluminum. So there was quite a bit of iridium and aluminum in the cave. Right. So I think we're going back to the cave. We can probably put some of our less used items up here, maybe. I know that we're actually probably going to get a lot of space downstairs once we clear out the heaters and we clear out the plants, because we got the new, what was it called? Biodomes that we can create. So we're definitely going to look into creating some of those. It'll free up some space downstairs for us to look into creating storage units and label it and organize it nicely. But that's going to be in a future video. This is going to be it for this one. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.